Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. The bold and the beautiful spoilers for Tuesday, March 18, 2025 are here. In tomorrow's episode, Eric Forrester, John McCook, and Ridge Forrester, Thorsten Kaye, face a game-changing revelation about Forrester Creations. Meanwhile, Steffy Forrester Finnegan, Jacqueline Masinswood, has doubts about Carter Walton's, Lawrence St. Victor, true intentions. Keep reading and let's talk about what is coming up in the next episode of the CBS soap opera. Make sure to check out our next week B&B spoilers here. In tomorrow's episode, fans can expect Ridge and Eric to continue celebrating the return of Forrester Creations. Carter ripped up the LLC papers and from what I can see, it seems genuine. Carter could be pulling another con, but he's been feeling so guilty that I do think it's sincere. However, it seems not everyone will be convinced that this is a good thing. Read MMORI. Find out what happened on the last episode of B&B. For one thing, Steffy will want to be thrilled about Carter finally doing the right thing. However, she won't be able to shake the feeling that Carter's intentions might not be pure. I do have a theory about that, but let's talk about Steffy more for a minute. We know from the weekly preview clip that Steffy tells her family that Hope Logan, Annika Noel, should not be involved. However, that was part of the deal Carter made with Ridge and Eric. The bold and the beautiful spoilers for Tuesday, March 18 reveal that Eric and Ridge will face a game-changing revelation. It is added that it shifts the course of the company. So, I wonder if Ridge and Eric will tell Carter that they can't protect Hope's fashion line. Will Carter still be willing to proceed? Or could they go back on their word? Nothing was put on paper or signed, this was a verbal agreement. So, it's quite possible that they deceive Carter and get rid of Hope. Must read. The bold and the beautiful spoilers. Finn turns to Hope after Steffy dumps him. As for what else to expect, it seems that Carter will face another moral dilemma. Once Carter tells Hope what he's done, she will flip out. The COO is trying to help Hope, especially since she supported his vision all this time. I'm not quite sure if Hope will see it that way too. It wouldn't surprise me if Hope walked away from her line just so she didn't have to be under Steffy's thumb ever again. That could lead to more close moments between Carter and Daphne Rose, Muriel Hilaire. However, what happens when Carter learns that Steffy planted Daphne there? Could he question her true feelings? Which storyline are you looking forward to seeing the most on Tuesday, March 18, 2025? Share your thoughts in the comment section below. Remember to keep watching the soap on CBS or Paramount Plus to find out what is coming up next. Catch up with Celebrating the Soaps on social media. Subscribe to our YouTube Daytime Soap channel. Follow our Celebrating the Soaps Facebook page. Look for updates at our Instagram page. Discover us on our Threads account. Tweet us on our X account. Always stay up to date with us on Google News. Exclusively for GH fans. Connect with other General Hospital fans in our GH Facebook community group. The world of the bold and the beautiful is once again set to explode with drama, betrayal, and shifting alliances in the episode airing Tuesday, March 18. At the center of the turmoil are Eric Forrester, Steffy Forrester, and Carter Walton, each facing decisions that will alter the future of Forrester Creations and their personal relationships forever. As the battle for control intensifies, emotions run high, and secrets begin to unravel in the most unexpected ways. Eric Forrester, the patriarch of Forrester Creations, has always been a pillar of strength and wisdom. But in this episode, he makes a move that shakes the foundation of the company. After months of power struggles, health battles, and watching his legacy be threatened, Eric decides it's time to secure the future of Forrester Creations once and for all. The episode begins with Eric calling a high-stakes board meeting, one that will determine the fate of the company. Ridge, Steffy, Carter, and the rest of the Forrester family are present, anxiously awaiting Eric's decision. With a firm and unwavering resolve, Eric unveils a shocking new restructuring plan, one that will redefine leadership at Forrester Creations. His decision, a game-changing move that places Steffy in an unprecedented position of power, effectively giving her the final say in company affairs. While Ridge expected to take over as the sole leader, Eric surprises everyone by declaring that Steffi's intuition and business acumen have proven time and time again that she is the future of Forrester. This shift sends ripples throughout the family, with some embracing the decision and others resisting it. Ridge struggles with the notion of stepping back, but deep down, he knows his father's choice is strategic. However, not everyone is pleased. Hope Logan, who has worked tirelessly to make her mark at Forrester, fears what this could mean for Hope for the future. Meanwhile, Thomas Forrester sees this as an opportunity to align himself with Steffi in a new chapter of leadership, but will Steffi trust him completely? Steffi Forrester has always been one to trust her instincts, and in this episode, her gut feeling tells her that something isn't quite right with Carter Walton. While on the surface, Carter seems to have accepted Eric's decision, Steffi can't shake the feeling that he is hiding something that could spell trouble for Forrester Creations. As Steffi observes Carter's interactions with various members of the company, she picks up on subtle hints of tension. His usually composed demeanor appears slightly fractured, and she notices how he avoids eye contact whenever the subject of company finances arises. With her natural business instincts kicking in, Steffi decides to investigate further. Later in the episode, Steffi discreetly calls in a forensic accountant to go over recent transactions. What she discovers is alarming. Discrepancies in the company's financial records, unauthorized transfers, and confidential documents that seem to suggest someone was trying to manipulate Forrester's financial standing. The more she digs, the more it becomes clear. Carter may have been involved in something far more complex than anyone realized. Steffi knows she can't accuse Carter without proof, but she is determined to get to the bottom of it. She confides in Finn, who warns her to tread carefully. Carter has been a trusted member of their inner circle for years. If he is indeed hiding something, confronting him without solid evidence could backfire. Still, Steffi refuses to ignore her instincts. She vows to uncover the truth, no matter what it takes. Carter Walton has always been known as the ethical, level-headed legal counsel of Forrester Creations. But in this episode, viewers will see a side of Carter they have never seen before, a man torn between loyalty, ambition, and secrets that could cost him everything. Throughout the episode, Carter is seen wrestling with a moral dilemma. Though he publicly supports Eric's decision to restructure the leadership of Forrester Creations, behind closed doors, he is struggling with an impossible choice. Carter has been keeping a secret, one that could destroy his career and his relationships with the Forresters. Unbeknownst to the family, he was approached by a powerful investor who wanted a stake in Forrester Creations. The offer was lucrative, and while Carter initially refused, financial pressures and personal ambitions led him to reconsider. What started as an innocent negotiation soon spiraled into something much darker. Now, with Steffi growing suspicious and the walls closing in, Carter knows he is running out of time. He must decide whether to come clean about his dealings or attempt to cover his tracks. But the biggest shock comes when Carter meets with an unknown figure in secret, a shadowy individual who seems to hold leverage over him. Their cryptic conversation reveals that Carter may have unknowingly gotten involved with people far more dangerous than he anticipated. As Carter wrestles with his choices, Hope Logan is also caught in the crossfire. She had come to trust Carter, even relying on him for guidance as she navigated her future at Forrester Creations. But as whispers of his possible betrayal begin to surface, Hope is left questioning everything. Could Carter have been deceiving them all along? The episode builds toward an explosive climax as Steffi confronts Carter with the financial discrepancies she has uncovered. Carter, visibly shaken, attempts to explain, but his words do little to ease Steffi's growing mistrust. Just as she prepares to take action, an unexpected visitor arrives at Forrester Creations, one that changes everything. The mysterious investor who had been secretly working with Carter finally steps out of the shadows, and to everyone's astonishment, it's none other than Bill Spencer. With his trademark smirk, Bill reveals that he has been orchestrating events behind the scenes, using Carter as a pawn in his larger game. He makes it clear that he now holds a strategic advantage over Forrester Creations, and if they want to maintain control, they will have to play by his rules. Eric, Ridge, and Steffi are left reeling from the revelation. Carter, now fully aware of the mess he is in, realizes that his actions may have cost him everything. As the episode fades to black, viewers are left with one burning question. What will the Forresters do next? This episode of The Bold and the Beautiful is packed with high-stakes drama, unexpected twists, and intense confrontations. Eric's decision to place Steffy at the helm marks a new era for Forrester Creations, but it also brings new challenges. Steffy's sharp intuition leads her down a dangerous path as she uncovers a truth that could change everything. And Carter, a man once seen as the moral compass of Forrester, finds himself entangled in a web of deception that threatens to destroy his career and his relationships. With Bill Spencer now in the mix, the battle for Forrester Creations is far from over. Who will come out on top? And more importantly, who will be left standing when the dust settles? Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel and stay with us.